everybody, how are you today? Hope all of you are fine. I'm Mrs. Ines Helmy and I'll be with you today. Here is Distance School, your gateway to virtual learning. Hi, hi, hi. Let's start. Here, passive voice and active voice. Let's focus on this lesson in grammar and it will be piece of cake. Let's jump right there. Let's go. Active voice tells us what a person or thing does. The subject performs the action or the verb on the object. So, in this form, we will start with the subject and then the action or verb and then the object. Like these examples Anna painted the house. Anna is the subject. Painted is the action or main verb. The house is an object. Okay, another example the teacher always answers the student's questions. The teacher is a subject. Answers is the main verb or action. The student's questions here it's my object. My object here is very important, so we will use it in passive voice when we want to change any sentence from active to passive. Okay, last example. Ali posted that video online. Okay, what about passive voice and what the difference between them here? Passive voice tells us what's done to someone or something. The subject is being acted upon. But here we will focus on the object. It's very important. The subject here in this sentence or in this curriculum, we maybe it's unimportant or unknown. Like these examples, the house was painted. Okay, the subject is unimportant here. We can complete it with by Anna or we can omit it. So the students' questions are always answered by the teacher. The students' questions here, can you remember? Yes, exactly, it's my object. The video was posted online by Ali. So, Ali here, it's my subject. What about the object? The video. So, here we can start with it. Okay, look at these examples. Here, my example Shona cleans the house. Shona, my subject, cleans, my verb, the house, my object. Focus on the object. We will start with it. And make scissors. Can you remember make scissors? We will start with the house and then look at the verb. Look at the verb cleans. Cleans here, my main verb, we can use verb to be look like this way. If it's present, we will use verb to be as present form. If it's past or continuous form, we will use it at the same way. So, in passive voice, we will use verb to be. It's very important in this form, and also we will use it looks like the formation of my verb. So here, what about the passive voice? The house is cleaned. Cleaned here is past participle form of my verb. Is the same way or looks like cleans as the same tense present present. The house is cleaned by Shona. So Shona here it's my subject. Yes, great. What about the passive here? We can use the object at the starting point at the beginning of my sentence. The house is cleaned. Okay, here, let's focus on the usage of passive voice. When can we use this passive voice? The performer of the action is unknown or unimportant. So, in this case, we can use passive form. Like this example, the bridge was built in the 17th. Okay, so we're the subject here, the bridge. So, the bridge in another formation, it will be my object. In this case, we called it my subject. Okay, another usage, the performer of the action is obvious. Obvious. Topi was promoted last week. Another usage of this passive voice. Okay. Third one, the result of the action is more important. Hundreds of people have had their homes destroyed by the storm. So, here, the action is very important more than anything of this form of this passive voice. Okay, another one. Number four, we wanted to be more polite. So in this case, we haven't been served. You haven't served us. So in active voice, you haven't served us. In passive voice, we haven't been serving yet. Okay, okay, another one. Number four, we wanted to be more polite. So in this case, we haven't been served. Here are some examples in different cases, in different ways, in different sentence. Okay, present simple like this one. People speak English all over the world. People, my subject. Speak, my verb. English, my object. Let's start with my object. English is spoken all over the world. Okay, another tense. Present continuous. They are building a new bridge. They, subject, are building my action or main verb. A new bridge here, it's my object. Let's begin with it. A new bridge is being built. Okay, next tense, past simple. My grandfather wrote this book. My grandfather, my subject, wrote my verb or my action in past simple for this book. We focus here, wrote in the past form. So we will use verb to be looks like this verb. Looks like it, like in past form. Verb to be in past form called was or were. Okay, which one can you choose? It was this book. This book was written by my grandfather. This book was written by my grandfather. Okay, another form, past continuous. They were shooting a scene. They were shooting a scene. So here we have were shooting. Which one can we make verb to be looks like it? Shooting, my main verb, my main action. So here, a scene, it's my object at the start of my sentence. And then was being shot. Was being shot. Okay, another example, present perfect. Someone has locked the door. The door has been locked. They had already spread the news. The news had already been spread. They will hold the next meeting on Friday. The next meeting will be held on Friday. Will be held. Look at this verb to be at the same way or the same tense of the main verb. Hold here infinitive form, be here infinitive form. They are going to finish the project soon. The project is going to be finished soon. We have to do something. Something has to be done. Has to be done. According to the object, we can change my verb. Something, singular noun, so we will choose has, not have. Okay, last one with modal verb. They should offer a free trial period. A free trial period should be offered. So here, it's a very important to note. By using passive voice, we must have verb to be. So we have four forms for verb to be infinitive form as be, verb to be in present form like am, is, are, verb to be in past form like was or were, verb to be in past participle form like been. Okay. Here are some examples with the same sentence. Same sentence here, she plays a chess. In present form, it will be in passive. Chess is played by her. She played a chess, played in the past. What can we do? Chess was played by her. She will play chess. What can we do? Chess will be played by her, etc. in continuous, imperfect, and perfect continuous. Okay, what about continuous here? Continuous here like she's playing chess. Chess is being played by her. Being played here as the same way of is playing. Okay, chess was being played by her. No passive voice for this form. She will be playing for future continuous. Okay, she has played chess. Chess has been played by her. Chess she had played chess. Chess had been played by her. And last one, she will have played chess. Chess will have been played by her. Last perfect continuous here, she has been playing chess. She had been playing chess. She will have been playing chess and it's for you. Try to make it and send it. Okay, I'm waiting for you. Okay, that's it, guys.